It's January 10th, 2026, and this is day 8 out of 30 of tips for first generation in medicine applicants to medical school. Today we need to talk about something a little bit existential, but actually really important. Let me frame the discussion for you a little bit. If you're the first person in your family to attend medical school, you start hearing all these things about all the things you need to do to get in. And a lot of the time, it's very tempting to go to extremes, to go to excess, and you start overdoing it. People get really flooded with all of the advice they see online, and they stop exercising. They throw away their sleep schedule. They stop spending time with the people who matter to them. And because there's this culture of suffering is good around the pre-medical discussion, you think you're doing the right things, but really you're not. Particularly when you start abandoning your interests and your hobbies and you start becoming this really one-dimensional drone of a person only focused on applying to medical school. And that's actually quite damaging because when it comes time to apply and you're filling out your application is flat. There's no dimension to it. There's no fun. There's no hobbies. You apply, you get an interview, and they say, "What do you do for fun?" And you're like, I don't do for fun. I'm a pre-med. You may be surprised to hear that medical school admissions committees are looking for evidence that you will have a sustainable career in medicine. A lot of really bad mental health and a lot of bad mental health outcomes occur in medical school and residency. And if you're showing evidence that you can't hold it together and actually enforce a sense of balance, disciplined balance in your life, that raises a red flag. Like this guy, this gal is not going to be able to hang in medical school because they're going to burn out. Which is why my advice is at every single stage, you have to prioritize balance. There has to be space for consistent sleep, healthy diet, regular exercise, spending time with the people who matter to you, doing things that are fun, resting, taking leisure, and always a sense that you're doing things which contribute to purposes and goals that matter to you, not just that matter to some arbitrary conception of what makes a good application.